Right, before we go to the questions, you want to show us your show and tell and cheer everybody up and make them happy again?
Yes.
Look at this magnificent stuff.
Is one of my favourite things that I own, so I don't know what way to kind of turn.
Just go to that camera right in front of you.
Camera, but
put it in front of my coop and that'll see it.
Watch the views skyrocket.
Basically, when I was wee, I went to the football with my dad.
I'll be the Anthea Turner.
Excellent, your glamorous assistant here.
When I was wee, I went to football with my dad, and over the years we've loved kind of talking about, I remember that game in 1998 when we went away to Dunfermline and all this kind of stuff. But I kind of wish I had something less, because there are those wee bits in my memory where he'll bring up, I remember when we went away to Clyde, and I'm like, no, not really.
Aye.
So my own wee boy started taking him when he was 2, and basically just started a note on my phone of like every game that he's been at, every ground that he's been at, who scored, what the dates were and all that.
Wow, man.
So the kind of wee post-it notes I've put were basically like his first game, like a game, there's I think a couple of pages on, maybe there's a day where I had kind of complained to the club about something, and basically they had offered us like a tour of the ground, met the players. Ray Montgomery was great with him, gave him stuff, gave him a signed match ball and all sorts of stuff. They just could not have been better with him.
Can you imagine the foghorn?
Steve Clark,
good old Steve. What's he up to now?
And then like that was the day that we beat Rangers to get into Europe. His next game after that was going to ski nomads at home. So you can kind of flick through it, and it's right up to his 150th game was just kind of last year. That
is amazing, mate. What a cool thing. That reminds me, somebody that contributes to the podcast, Chris Kimmett, his dad had these legendary kind of scrapbooks that he'd kept for years, and when we used to go over to his house on a Saturday night and we'd get them down at the loft, and you just love looking at them. That is an amazing thing today, man. Very, very cool.
Just the page you just flicked past there, I just clocked Queen of the South away, which would have been my first away game after COVID, probably everybody's first away game.
Aye, that's right.
There somewhere, which obviously was in the championship season when we had that last minute winner with, was it Jason Naismith scored it?
Aye.
Which was just like one of the all-time away games because we'd been deprived of it. So
absolute class, mate.
Aye.
What a cool thing.